Well, in truth, we're actually we're almost 90 minutes away from the premiere, 90 minutes. And 60 of those minutes are going to be used by screening the film one more time, checking the print, making sure everything looks good. And those next 30 minutes, I'm going to get dressed up, I'm going to endure the excruciating heat. It's going to sort of bear me down, but all right, that's what I got to do. I don't know, I've seen this film, I'm pretty happy with the way it is, but more or less I'm more excited that people are going to go see it. I'm more excited that, you know, lots of people are going to come see it, and I mean, there's a lot of hard work that went into this and definitely needs the proper, you know, premiere status, if I would say. I'm Joe Carabillo, and this is Cinemaphiles. Well, the Madcap 3, it's sort of hard just to narrow down what exactly the story is. There's a lot of intertwining stories. But basically the main focus of the whole film is basically a girl, she is a witness to an accidental killing. And basically that sets off like a whole spreading of like stories that intertwine like at the very end. Hello? Hey, I was wondering if you guys can put up one of my posters?
Sure.
It's, I'm promoting for a feature film actually that's playing at the Bird on July 22nd.
Awesome.
Approval?
Yes.
Let me just put it up right here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Cool.
This is something you did?
Yeah, or our production.
Awesome.
You should come out and see it.
When is it?
July 22nd.
What night is that? Friday?
Saturday night, 8 o'clock. So let me show you something first. See, I made two different posters. One that are specifically for, you know, everyone else, the guys, and one is made for girls. This is the guy poster. And hopefully for the girls, this is the girl poster. So it has a little bit of romance in it. I'm gonna try one on a girl's store. Ha, it's not open. This is ridiculous, man. Everything's opening at 11 or 10. The discouraging thing happens when it sort of starts to lose its fun, and you know, I don't really like the fact that there's so much politics involved, and I'm very discouraged about that. I don't like the fact of it's all about who you know instead of what you've done, because I really don't like that. But then I can't say that I'm completely free of judging people by who I know and stuff like that. I mean, it just helps, you know, I understand the fact that you get around in this business by who you know, because truthfully, you can't really promote someone that you haven't seen before. I mean, it helps. If you're used to someone's work, then of course, and you know them, of course you can promote them and you can push them and you can be established with them. Big time my influences have to come from my parents, but creatively my influences come from Bruce Timm, Tim Sale, Paul Dini, Joss Whedon. Big time, one of my biggest influences is Billy Wilder. He's one that makes me want to make films. When I watch his films, he makes me want to make films. Yeah, overall, also just like witnessing life in a way, because a lot of people are funny, and I like to exploit that. I'm always checking to see if people actually put up a poster after they said they would. But these guys, I don't know. this need. I asked them the other time to put up a poster. Oh, they put it up. I'm happy. A whole lot of bad words are gonna come out of my mouth. Hey, I'm doing well. I'm promoting for a feature film that's playing at the Firehouse Theater on July 22nd. I was wondering if you guys be willing to put up a promotional poster.
Definitely, definitely.
Cool. Thanks. You can never trust that they're gonna actually put the poster up if you give it to them by their hand. I always like to be the one that puts the poster up myself, because usually if I just give it to them, who knows, they might just throw away like instantly, and then I just wasted like $3 on a poster. Where do I come from? Like origin-wise?
Yeah.
Well, my parents are full Filipino, so that makes me full Filipino. But I was born in Washington, D.C., and I grew up here in North Virginia. So that makes me basically full Filipino, Americanized all the way. Personal life, I got a girlfriend. She's the freaking coolest girl I've ever known. She's more of like a friend. We work constantly with each other, like on designs for posters, making films, making comic books, everything. It's just, you know, one of those main muses, inspirations that if I were to talk about it, I'd go on and on. So I'm going to try to limit myself here. So basically, this is where I work. I basically wanted to surround myself with everything that inspires me. So that's what we have here. We have some musical equipment in case I get bored, and also when my band plays. We have some posters here from every single one of my inspirations, from comic books to designers to photographs that I produced, photographs that I lit. Yeah, and this is the place where I try to hang out. This is where after I'm done, I print a DVD, I come watch it over here. Sometimes it has cable. Over there, you got my research material, got my movies, got my posters, got my VHS. My VHSs are very important. This is one thing I gotta come across, is that ever since like fifth grade, I have recorded on VHS or everything that I have enjoyed on TV. You can research my taste and everything I've ever loved in my VHS collection on this over there, and also up in my room. Everything that I've ever watched in my whole entire life has been recorded. Yeah, and usually I have it down here. It's pretty dimly lit, and I can roll around and have all this free space. But yeah, this place is really important to me because I really like basements. I like staying in areas where I can't tell that time is moving, and I just sort of create my own environment. And this is what we got here. We got my own sanctuary.
Hello? Are you listening to me?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Somebody is following me.
So what am I supposed to do about it? I'm not a cop or anything.
I don't know, maybe I could hang around you or something, like you could be my guardian devil.
Yeah, I don't babysit.
Look, you looked like you wanted to help me earlier today.
That was earlier.
Okay, maybe this will change things. Hi, I'm Belle Brandt.
How does that change things?
Now you know my name. And look at me. Do I look like trouble?
No, which usually means yes.
But now that you know my name, we're connected, and the more that you know about me, the more you have no choice but to help me. Like, my favorite color is green. I like Christmas lights. I like beagles.